If a drug can give you superpowers, would you take it? Hey everyone, how you doing today and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a movie review of the movie Project Power. Now this film stars Jamie Foxx and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and this is a story about a kid, this one right here, who is drug dealing these drugs which gives people superpowers when they inhale them or they take them in. So when they take this drug, right, it gives you a power based on your genetic makeup, and you could get any random power, or you might get a dud and you die. This story is about her, and she's pushing these drugs. I really said that like a gangster, didn't I? But anyway, she's pushing these drugs out in order to make money to help her mom with her illness. And what happens is Jamie Foxx's character catches her in the act, and he realizes that she has a connection with a person he's trying to meet, because that person has connections to the overall kingpin of the drug that they're selling, and he wants to find them because they have his daughter in captivity. So this is a story whereby both of them go out and try to resolve this whole situation, and also he gets entangled in the whole situation. So three of them basically want to end the drug trafficking that's happening in New Orleans that gives people superpowers, essentially. So this movie has a really cool and interesting concept. It kind of reminds me of Limitless in a sense, but this time with superpowers. So you take this drug, and this drug gives you a power, and it could be any random power, from having your whole body go on fire to having your whole body go on ice. But if you are unlucky, you die. You don't receive a power, you just explode, and boom, your organs are out and everything. I do like this concept because really and truly, if there was a drug that could give people superpowers, it would be sold in illegal markets, and it's pretty cool how they're pushing it like if it was actual drugs, you know what I mean? But now people are using these drugs essentially to go and get powers in order to commit crime, which makes sense. I mean, you got superpowers now, so let's do some superpower crime. My problem is the rest of the movie. It's a cool concept, right? But I don't think the cool concept has a cool execution. That's my issue. I mean, let's start off with the characters, right? So the characters are interesting enough. No, they're all right. I'm not even gonna lie, they're all right. Jamie Foxx's character, he's trying to look for his daughter. We've seen this type of things in these type of movies before. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he's just a guy that wants to protect his city. Yeah, he's probably the best character in the whole movie, but yet again, we've seen this type of character before. Like, you know what I mean? These are very stereotypical characters. And also her, she's trying to help her mom, which is nice and all, and she's trying to you know, she's a smart girl but in an unfortunate situation, so she's trying to have a better life and all. She's trying to come out of the hood, this that. But yet again, we've seen all these concepts right before, so what did they do differently? Nothing much. My problem with the movie is that all these characters and the whole movie is pretty safe, and in that regard it's pretty average. Like, I don't want to be harsh on the movie because yet again it has a cool concept, but like, there's nothing in there that made me go, wow, this is amazing, you know what I mean? Or wow, this is a really cool movie. It's aight. Then the action scenes, this is an action movie, the action's not great. Like, it's just boom, 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 and we move on to the next place. No creative action and no creative fun with superpowers as well. I mean, let me even get to the superpowers. The superpowers, man, they're not cool. Like, the superpowers are stuff you either seen before, and even when you see these superpowers, they're not anything cool. There's this guy that has a fire like power, right, which is cool, no, but he just runs with the fire. Like, bro, do a fireball jutsu or something. I don't know if the director of the film was trying to tell us that these are powers, yeah, but they're not like god tier powers, you know what I mean? But man, the powers kind of suck. I'm not even gonna lie, they kind of suck. When you come in a post My Hero Academia, The Boys type world, you're expecting some really creative powers, but we don't get any of that in this movie, and the film's called Project Power. When you have a movie called Project Power, right, the whole point is for the powers to be cool. The powers aren't, so what's left? And I guess the story is okay. I mean, the government is trying to use the drugs in order to test them out, but man, that's pretty much it. It's just okay. Like, all right, you know what I mean? And I guess I'm being a bit harsh because these are likable characters. Let's not get it twisted. They're quite likable. It's just that they don't like elevate the movie, so it's not their fault and it's not the actor's fault, obviously. And the action isn't that great. The powers aren't cool and the story's generic. So what do we have left? What makes this film better than an average? So that's my issue with it. But in all honesty, Project Power is a good time to just sit down and relax and watch it. If you have nothing to watch on Netflix, you'll be like, hey, let's go and watch Project Power, sounds cool. That's the type of film that I feel like it is. Not necessarily a bad thing, I'm just pre-warning you. It's pretty average, like it's just an average movie. It's still all right to watch, I guess, but I wouldn't say it's anything great, and I'm a little bit disappointed because I expected a bit more with the concept of this film. So I'm gonna give this score a 5.5 out of 10. It's not a good movie, but it's not a bad movie. It's just all right, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, but for the concept, it's worth a watch. Everything else, I don't think it is. So what do you think of Project Power? And also, are there any powers that you'd like to receive if you could take this drug? Let me know in the comment section. I am open to discussion. Thank you very much for watching again. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I talk about movies, games, and anime. Come back for more and click the notification bell as well so you can always see me on your timeline smiling at you every single day. And stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.